This is the Israeli settlement of Ma'ale Adumim. It's one of the largest in the West Bank. Almost 40,000 people live here. Now Israel has reintroduced old plans to build houses in a controversial area right next door, known as E1. I'm in the Israeli settlement of Ma'ale Adumim, and behind me are the hilltops of E1. If Israel decides to build houses there, this settlement will have a direct route and become connected all the way to East Jerusalem. And if that happens, Palestinians say East Jerusalem will be encircled by Jewish settlements. East Jerusalem is meant to be the future capital of Palestine, but E1 would cut it off from the West Bank.
To add 3,000 housing units to E1 settlement between the settlements of Ma'ale Adumim and Besgat Zaif and Harhuma. These two settlements will mean total destruction of the peace process because they will take East Jerusalem out of the equation.
The only thing built on E1 so far is a large police station, but the area's infrastructure is ready for housing. There's a main road, street lights and electricity. If the E1 settlement is built, Palestinians in the village of Jazeera say they will be cut off from East Jerusalem.
E1 is a project that will create a barrier between us and Jerusalem, and it will sever our link with East Jerusalem, especially when we are part of East Jerusalem.
The other problem is Jazeera and other Palestinian neighbourhoods in East Jerusalem won't be able to expand. They'll be blocked by settlements.
What development of the E1 parcel would do is create a huge land barrier in between East Jerusalem and the rest of the West Bank, thereby bifurcating East Jerusalem from the West Bank, and at the same time creating a barrier between north and south of the West Bank, which would completely create two cantons out of the area and separate the Ramallah area in the north from the Bethlehem area in the south.
Israel made the announcement on expanding settlement construction just after Palestine was recognised as a non-member observer state in the United Nations. It has also said it's withholding $120 million from the Palestinian Authority. Israel collects the tax revenue in the territories and usually hands it over to the PA. But not this time. Nicole, Johnston, Al Jazeera, in the occupied West Bank.